am Tara by Tia now. I am not that other girl anymore. But anyway, guys, this is Tarot by Tia, and today I have to redo our love reading for the last 2 weeks of November. Like, I'm not quite sure what happened to the first one. If I can ever figure out how to get like an intro on that one, y'all will just have two, okay? But I cannot figure out what happened to it. It got cut off. Like the first 2 minutes got cut off, so like all of the picking of cards was gone. But anyway, um, with that being said, this is a whole brand new reading. Maybe that one's just supposed to come out later. Who knows? But anyway, I'm gonna do this real quick. Don't mind the lady behind the camera. Um, so that you guys can see what's going on. That's gonna be a little bit shaky. But remember, this is not personal reading. It will not resonate with everyone, and that's just fine. No big deal. It just means the reading is for somebody else today. If you guys need a personal reading that only resonates with you, you may contact me through email. I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. 111, yes. 1, 2, 3. Pause the video if you guys need more time. But if you don't, we're gonna go ahead and get into it live. Trying this thing now where I do things live. Why not? So we're gonna move deck number 2. The broken pendulum like scroll around. I'm gonna move deck number 2 and number 3 over here out of the way. Is that gonna be too junky? It feels like it's gonna be too much junk, so I'm gonna move them over here. Put this. Is this the second one? Oh crap! I'm probably gonna do this out of order, but I'll fix it down below in the I'll fix it down below in the description box, the timestamps. So we're gonna also use the angel. I don't know what this was actually called. Romance angels, I think. The last one that I did, I used these and then I used the actual deck. So I'm gonna pull these first, and then I'm gonna pull from the other deck. Hello, as you guys come in, please drop a like. So the first one I got for you guys was Retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world. Isn't that what we've been doing? Haven't we all been disconnecting from the world? Come on now. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So you guys might actually find that you need to meditate to figure out what you want in love. And soulmate. Nice. Yes, this is your soulmate. If you guys need to choose your deck, you might have to go back to the beginning and choose whatever deck that you want to watch, or you can just watch the whole thing. That's also fine. I think this is tourmaline, maybe. Maybe it's jet. I cannot remember. I think it's actually black tourmaline though. So let's head toward the Seekers in Love. The last 2 weeks of November. What is coming toward the Seekers in Love? The last 2 weeks of November 2021. What is coming toward the Seekers in Love? The last 2 weeks. Oh crap! November 2021. So that card wants to come over here as reversed. I don't normally take cards reversed, but it fell and it was reversed. Oh crap. Well, okay. All right, so you got a lot of Scorpio energy in your reading. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles. Um, so these two cards actually make sense now because this being reversed, normally in a love reading, it is a card of long-term relationships, being together for a long time. And with the bars, it being reversed, it feels like y'all have been going through a hard time in love. Maybe you broke up with somebody. Maybe you found that the person that you were with is not good for you. This is a card when it comes to love about breaking up and having fights and just having a really like knockdown brawl, all brawl. Is that a phrase? All brawl. Anyway, it's like fighting and really just not having a good time in a relationship and then like leaving that relationship behind. So with the retreat card and the very soon card, it kind of feels like you guys are contemplating a different relationship. Some of you are going to be tempted to hold on to the one you got, but if it's like this, the advice here is to consider letting it go, disconnecting from it, retreating from it, so that you can connect with this soulmate type person. The Judgment card is a soulmate type of card, but it can also talk about karma. So it kind of feels like the ones that chose deck number one are going through a situation where, or you have gone through this situation where your relationship is either going out the door or it has gone out the door. I want to clarify the soulmate card though. Last time, clarify the soulmate card, please. We got the Six of Wands. I like that. Two of Wands. So, Two of Swords, sorry. And the Ace of Wands. I like that it's like, yeah, there's fuckery going on, but in the future, near future for you guys, is like a new offer from somebody else. But you have to move toward it. That wasn't on the deck. You just have to move in that direction. And I know it's hard because if you have had a difficult relationship in the past, one that was like tumultuous for like no good reason, then I do see this being a thing of the past. It just getting behind you, and very soon, as you've clearly decided what you wanted, the soulmate comes in for you. That is so nice. Um, there is some astrology though that is kind of confirming the situation. I think it was the Market Moon Lord who was talking about it, how relationships will be rocked during this particular time period because of all of the, or influenced by the Scorpio placements at this time. So I'm going to go ahead and go to deck number two. You guys, it's like, yeah, you got all this BS going on. You may have had to find yourself like retreating from this connection you had with somebody, but it had to go so that you can get your soulmate to come in. Yes, this is your soulmate. And if you are dealing with two different people right now, the other one is the one that's not this is the soulmate, not the one that is this. If that makes sense to you guys. So with that being said, let's go ahead and deck number two. This was this was I don't like getting the tower card because tower card is like it's difficult but necessary energy that's over here. So I really hope, this is deck number two. I really do. Because I think I mixed these cards up. I don't know if you guys can tell me if this one was deck number two or if it was the other one or not. But I'll fix it in the I will fix it down below when I do the timestamps. So this deck is the next one. This is pre-adventuring. I like it because it draws money. So what is coming towards you guys? Oh, actually, I'm doing it out of order, aren't I? Why am I so disorganized right now? This doesn't normally happen to me. Like, sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. So for you guys, I'm actually seeing, for some reason, three different people. And they're like the epitome of opposites and differences. I don't know why. So what is coming toward this step? And I see one guy is actually a guy with really dark hair and a beard. And then there's a brown skinned guy with no hair. So please remember this is not a personal reading, although that is probably very personal for somebody. And the other guy is blonde. He's like blonde. Um, for some reason, I'm getting like Viking vibes off this other guy. But this is not a personal reading. Although it a lot of the time is for certain people who do watch my channel, and it gets real specific sometimes. So just take it resonates and leave the rest. My question is, though, what is coming towards you guys in the last 2 weeks of November? All right, coming towards you guys the last 2 weeks of November in love. All right, so give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And deception. Decepticon. Okay. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So why are we getting these like different energies here? It's safe for you to love, but watch out, there's somebody out here with so I was talking about there being like 3 people around you guys. Bottom of the deck here is this could be the one. I'm gonna still put that right there. So how very odd. Um, please clarify the deception card. Like, what is going on here with that? Because it's like 3 out of 4 of these are very positive and they're all like being encouraging, right? But then this one is like, bam, no, lies, deceit. So I want to know what's going on with the deception card. Knight of Swords. Sorry, Knight of Swords. There goes the Knight of Wands. Because somebody here is a fuckboy. That's why. Hello. Okay. Justice card. Somebody dealing with the Libra. I'm mostly just getting Libra for this particular. What was that? What was that? That was weird. Um, so it feels like for you guys, you have a Libra type energy that's kind of the word that I'm hearing is skulking around. Um, but this person feels like a separate person. This one might be the dark-haired person. You see the person with the mask on wearing a dark hair or having dark hair. This person is really more just in it for their own gain. So we learned about the other people. We learned about these other cards. This could be the one. Give your relationship a chance. And this, it is safe for you to love. So it kind of feels like the other energy that's hanging around, the other energies that are interested in what's going on here. What's going on with these other cards? Four of Wands or sword. Why do I keep saying wands? They're swords. Page. Four of Pentacles. So it kind of feels like, um, oh, nice. So the other one, there's a Libra, and then it feels like a Capricorn, Taurus, or Pisces is not. It's not an Earth sign, but Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, or Virgo. That is more stable. This person probably has savings. This person is probably somebody who's very zen, who meditates, who actually takes care of their mental health. It's like you've got the bad boy, and then you've got the person who is more the opposite of that, just the opposite of that altogether. So it kind of feels like the other person. This feels like the blonde guy or the lighter haired person in your life that's interested in hovering around you. This person is in like with you, or this person is in lust with you. So it really feels like I need to pull for the last guy that I saw. We got the Libra, we got the blonde guy, the guy with the dark hair, and the last one was dark skinned guy with no hair at all. And I want to clarify that, or I want to see what's going on with him. Five of Wands, the the Hangman, and the Four of Wands, the 11-11 card. So this person seems to be Eight of Cups at the bottom for this person. This person might be a Pisces because the Hanged Man is a card of Pisces. But this person also kind of seems like they are in a place of. Well, I think he recognizes that there are people out there who want you besides him, and he is competing with these other people. The word that I'm hearing though for this person is avoid, 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 avoid. Um, on one hand, this person might need a lot of attention and be a void for attention. So you have to like keep throwing it in there, but it never gets full. Never gets full. It's always, always gonna need more. It's always hungry. Always gotta feed it. And you're gonna get tired of that over time. And the other one is just like the obvious reason for that. Avoid. This might be the person that if you're watching the first deck, you watch the first deck and you're watching the second deck now. This person might be the one that you had to walk away from in the past to get to this place now where you've got all of these suitors around you. Um, this kind of feels like advice to kind of walk away from this. Because of all of the conflict and all of it's gonna be like a child, like a baby. You're always gonna have to be there to uplift this person and be this person's crutch, basically. So this guy seems to be the most stable, and this person is like got real big Virgo energy going on. This person over here is a Libra with all of their Libra energy going on, and they're always going to be dual sided. They're always going to be like non-committal, kind of, and they've got this like fuckboy energy that I don't like. This person is like really in it for themselves. They are a void, and you should avoid, is what I'm hearing. But you can do what you want to do. It's your life. You know what I mean? No judgment here. Just take. He's the only person who's showing up as a king. And this one is showing up as a major arcana card, but this person is a freaking. He's hanging upside down on his card. So take what you want and leave the rest there. Take what you will. Take what resonates with you. Leave the rest. I'm gonna do the last deck, and I hope it's number 3, but I cannot remember if I put them in order or not. I'm sorry. I'll fix it in the description box when I do the timestamps. But my first video that I ever did, was it my first one? It was my second one that I did. I got the timestamps wrong, but that video was like super popular. And eventually, it was fine, I guess. Put it over there. All right. So deck number 3. We want to know what's coming towards you guys in love, and then I gotta go do some stuff. Deck number 3. What is coming towards you guys in love the last 2 weeks of November 2021? Over there, out of the way. Deck number 3. What's coming towards you guys in love the last 2 weeks of November 2021? Last time. Deck number 3. What's coming towards you guys in love the last 2 weeks of November 2021? Okay. Forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Religious factors. When I get this card, it's not just religious. It could be race. It could be like eth- ethnic differences. Not quite sure. I couldn't get that out. Like nationality is different. Something is like different. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I'm not sure why I can't talk right now. And retreat. A different deck also got this one. It's time to disconnect from the world. So you might want to go watch. I think it was deck number 1 that got that. I don't know. And then very soon, like yeah, this feels like a repeat of the a different deck here. But we want to know. It feels like you guys are gonna have to. like meditate on what you want, disconnect from something. It might be like disconnect from expectations of certain people. Very soon as Chloe decide what you want, so we're gonna shuffle this again. We want to know what's coming towards this deck in love the last 2 weeks of November 2021. What is coming towards you guys in love the last 2 weeks of November 2021? Okay, so Page of Swords. Oh wow, Four of Cups and the Empress card. So some of you guys might end up pregnant or dealing with a pregnancy, and there goes the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Like, yeah. So you might want to, if you are attracted to a different deck, you might want to go watch it because this is kind of feeling like an extension of that. It kind of feels like some two people that were just too different to kind of get along with the religious factors there, and there's going to be a lot of forgiveness that needs to be given out. There's going to be a lot of reflection that's going to have to be given out because the person that you were dealing with was just like too different from you and y'all just couldn't make it work. But you are the Empress, so you can get another person if you want. It's up to you what you want to do. But it feels like with the forgiving and learning, there's going to have to be a conversation that comes up with the Page of Swords. And the other person is really not going to want to talk about it. I kind of feel like you guys were a blessing for this person and they just kind of dumped you out. And, you know, they thought that you were always going to be this person that could always give them everything. But as you can see, this cloud is just going off on its way. This cloud has come down and give this person, giving them this gift, all of these gifts. And this person is a little asshole, just dumped them all out. So to me, it kind of feels like you'll be going through a period of healing. I just saw 2222 on my timer. A period of self-reflection, and you're gonna have to, learn how to do this with yourself. If you're pregnant, with you and the child that you are carrying. I just need like a couple more cards. Tie this story all together. Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords. But seriously? Wow. Okay. Seven of Swords. Yeah, it's like somebody got caught up. Yeah. I kind of feel like you were dealing with this person, but you're an empress and this person is a king. So you have a lot more, um, just a lot more going on for you than this person did. Even though they are at a certain level, you are at a different level. Like there's a song going around, this whole like TikTok phenomenon thing where the lyrics go, "We are not the same. You and this person are not the same." So if you're still trying to like trail behind them, um, I don't feel like you are. I feel like you kind of decided to go off on your own. But this person wants you back with the Judgment card. But this person is also like emotionally unstable. Because I always see this as emotionally unstable because he's pouring out his cup here. And this is a theme apparently, pouring out cups. So it's kind of like this person might come to you with an outpouring of emotion and confessions, and all of a sudden they want to tell the truth now that you're gone because they didn't know what they had until it was gone. Um, but yeah, I'm hearing fights. You might have had a fight with this person, and now you're like, all right, I'm done. And this person doesn't want you to leave them and then go like glow up, but you're going to because you're the Empress. It's like your state, your normal state is like glow up. That's just you. That's what you do. You're always living up, always doing more, always doing better. And this person is just happy being emotionally unstable freaking king. So yeah, I feel like you guys like caught this person out, or you caught them doing something they weren't supposed to be doing. You caught them off guard or something, and it kind of feels like a nightmare now. It feels difficult now, but you're the freaking Empress. Once you get yourself together and get your feet back up under you, you'll be fine. So we want to know if there's anything more like you need to know about the situation. Definitely consider meditating. Oh, look at this. This is like being happy as your own person. It's like being happy as yourself. And then this energy is the complement to the Empress. This person is um like everything that you are, they are, and you guys like match. So just drop all of this other stuff. Right now, just focus on yourself. And I see this person coming in the future. And I don't think this person would be a Taurus or an Aries, but that's not necessarily as relevant as the energy of the Emperor. The Emperor a lot of the time has issues, but the Emperor is the Emperor. He rules the Emperor. He rules the empire. With the Empress. So I feel like your match is coming just beyond this particular situation that you're in. You may also be breaking up with somebody who, because this can also indicate a married couple. This kind of feels like, you're retreating from a situation to go into a different situation. Look at this. This is the Queen of Cups, and there goes the King of Cups. Can you go put your shoes on and get ready to go, please?
What?
We have to go help Grandma Tanya.
With the sticks.
Yeah. Um. So yeah, with that being said, guys, I kind of feel like this is like a continuation of a different pile. Some of you, like a lot of you actually, I feel like are gonna end up single and happy. Um, but you are doing a lot better than the person that you were with. That person is not having a good time right now. So I hope that made sense. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You guys can now text me for text readings. My number is a text only number. It is in the community tab. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to also having a hard time right now. Don't forget to look down in the description box below if you guys need a personal reading as well. See you guys. Bye.